In the last video, we made a Japanese knot bag out of 24 granny squares. Today we're going to do some variations. If we add 2 more squares to the handles, our bag will look like this. This is a flat bag, and it gets filled up pretty easily. We can add more volume by creating sides for the bag. I will show you how to make the bottom folded like this, and we will crochet the bag so that it is easy to frog. Later on, if you get bored of the bag, you can just assemble it and use the squares for a future project. We start attaching the side to the bag's body. We do single crochets with the right side of the bag facing outwards. The single crochets are done between the stems and in the hole space. It is easier and faster for me this way. When we get to the bottom corner, we will do an extra single crochet in the hole space so that the chains won't get pulled too tightly. We will continue to the center hole space, where we will attach the second bag's body. You see that the sides are folded in half, and we continue our single crochets in the center hole space. Here is how the single crochets are moving around the bag. The red lines are done on the front and the blue are on the back. There is another way to start the single crochets where you use only one continuous strand of thread. So when I was making it, I used 2 strands, one for the bottom and one for the rest of the bag. Some extra notes: when you reach the handles, join them together with single crochet and continue along the path. Now there will be some edges that you miss. When we travel back up to the handles, we will make slip stitches across the handle and then single crochet down the part that is not single crochet. So follow the diagram that I made and you will see the route that is taken. Your bag will be single crocheted all around except the bottom. So now we will do single crochet across the bag's bottom. The last single crochet here will be a bit tight, but just try to poke it through. The double crochet will start at the center hole. This is to make the stitches tighter together and no gaps will show on the bottom. So I'm trying to create like a tab on the bottom to make it look like those plastic bag tabs at the bottom. Now we weave the ends inside the bag. You can add a contrasting thread to the end of the thread to make it easier to find when you want to frog it. So after that, remember to block your bag, spray it with some water and stretch it out. It will pull out any uneven tension and make the bag look very uniform. And there you have a small size bag but with big volume that you can reuse the granny squares for your future project. Hope this is helpful and thanks for watching.